I'm Chris Ransick, and by day I'm a college professor, but my avocation in life is as an author and writer, currently serving as Denver Poet Laureate. I guess I'd say I've gotten to a point in my life now where poetry represents a connection to some pretty deep stuff, to people of the past, to wisdom traditions. They built their understandings of the world around the agricultural cycles. All of their festivals, all of their worship, all of their rituals were built around the annual cycle of the year. And we are as tied to that now as we ever were. I don't think we pay attention to it the same way. These days, more than ever, I direct a lot of people to poetry because poetry is the receptacle of that wisdom. The best poetry clears away the debris of the present, distractions, takes us right back to that ancient voice, that ancient wisdom. I kind of have to agree with Wendell Berry on this, that the real secret is to complicate your life, not simplify it. We have this image of the simplified life as one where we do less. But when you think about the simplification of being able to go to a grocery store and buy $150 worth of food harvested by other people, that's an incredibly complex process that gives you the end product that's simple. If you complicate your life, if you grow your own vegetables, which is a tremendously complicated process, to produce the compost, to tend the soil, to grow the seeds, to do all the work yourself, that complication slows you down. Time is so much more valuable than money. Really, it's all you have. One of the things that goes on in this neighborhood is that everybody knows I've got this garden, and there's a little boy that lives across the alley from me, TL. He's about 5 years old. And every day when he comes out to play, he climbs up my chain link fence and peeps over and says, "Hey Chris, have you got any vegetables today?" What happens is that this is a garden that feeds this whole expanded little neighborhood around me. And I love the ability to pull a fresh batch of things out of the garden and give them to people. And it certainly brightens their table. And it brightens our connection. So there's kind of a good vibe right around this garden that extends beyond my own family. I think that's what community is a genuine appreciation for the people who live with you in your neighborhood and whom you help and they help you too. We need to relearn what we forgot, and it's accessible to us. We can relearn it, and we can learn it in a new idiom so that it isn't the past, it's the future. If we're going to evolve, I think we evolve not toward a busier future, but toward a quieter future, a calmer future. We got to make that leap. And I would tell people who are just exploring this, it's possible. It's absolutely possible. Come on along, join in. Let's get it to surge till it takes over and becomes the paradigm.